Alright, let's go. These are the Joe classifieds I showed at the end of my August 2020 acquisition video, and as August came to a close, these are the ones I have doubles of so far. One to keep in the package, and one to open up and put on the shelf. Also, at the beginning of September, I also did manage to finally get hold of Cobra Commander and Storm Shadow, and I had a Duke beforehand, but again, since I don't have doubles yet, I'm not going to open them yet. Besides, look at this. We got 5 right here. That's more than enough for one video. So let's get started. Let's get started with the Big Mama Jama. Yeah, the Target exclusive Cobra Island Baroness. Oh man, she was such a pain to find. I had to camp out in front of a Target on 2 different days and have employees go search for her in the back just to get hold of her. And this particular one I'm going to open because I got banged up right here. And in both Baronesses I got, I don't know if you can really see it, but you can see where the box cutter kind of nicked the packaging. Both of them are like that. But I'm in no mood to camp out for any more, for ones that are in mint condition or whatever. I just had enough of that shit. So let's go. Let's finally get this baby out of the box. Here we go. Finally, in 2020, as a 38-year-old man, I get to go Yo Joe again. Don't ding up the box too much, because I am going to save all the packaging. Ooh, we got a little insert. Probably nothing like the cool inserts you got in G.I. Joe of years past, but that's okay. These are aimed for adult collectors anyway. So, don't want to grab that part. Come on, Baroness, don't be shy. Oh boy. She's in there good. Grab her by the legs. Go. Finally, we got her out of there. Been waiting quite a few days. So yeah, the glasses look really good. I heard that they were kind of on there. They're not flopping. Yeah, they're on there solid. And I'm digging the new look. I mean, like the X cross belt. It's like the textures on parts of her armor. This looks exactly how I'd imagined a modern-day update to the classic Baroness model. If you can get in a little closer. Alright, let's get some of these accessories out. I'm not going to bother with the bike just yet. Alright, let's see about getting these pistols out. Ah, come on. Come on. Already, Baron? Haven't had that much trouble getting a female character stand up since the old Toy Biz days with their female X characters. Shadowcat, Mystique, they would never just stand up. And even Miss Marvel, which of course is done by Hasbro. Alright, she's got 2 gold painted pistols. Let's go ahead and get those in the holster, see how that looks. Yeah. Come on, Baroness. Just stand up for a second. Let me try to adjust the lighting. I just realized it's not that good. Alright, that's better. And it comes with a couple like rifles or something that you can mount to the bike. I'll mess with that later, but for now, come on. Oh, and that's right, there's a knife and it's sealed down with some tape. Okay, this will do for accessories for now. Get that knife in there. It's got a... Look at the detail on that. Got a little cobra head. And of course, she's got this weird cobra coil thing right here that you stick on her hands, like spits venom or something. That's what it showed in the artwork. And I heard that you can't really bend her arms past 90 degrees. Barely get it to just under 90. That sucks. But then again, no double-jointed elbows for female characters is the norm for Hasbro. At least, yes, double-jointed knees, at least. And I'm digging... And the new boots, some people bitched about it. It's like she's got like fantasy knight armor for her thigh-high boots, but I'm digging it. I'm digging just about everything else about her new design. So, come on, Baroness. Get this gun on there. Wow, it was a lot easier to get the guns in their hands back when I was a kid. Okay. She's got her twin pistols in her holster, she's got her knife, and she's got one of the 2 detachable rifles for the bike. So fine. It just pissed me off so much. I kind of got flat-footed. I was not paying attention to the toy news for a week or two, and then I realized, wait a minute, Baroness is out and she's a Target exclusive? What, they're all getting snatched up? I'm gonna have to use like Pop Find or something and camp out in front of a Target? I mean, what were they thinking? Hasbro, come on! See if we can get it so... I can't really have it so it's resting in her hands. But whatevs. Let's see. I didn't really try moving the head much. Good thing her hair is very flexible, so it doesn't hamper movement too much. Yeah. Got all those accessories in. Got her pistols, her knife. Got her armed with a plasma rifle or whatever it is. Nice. So here it is, the big kahuna of the bunch, Baroness. Just gonna... I don't know, this is helping stand her up, so we're just gonna leave this here now. We're not gonna bother with the bike. But since I got the main girl for Cobra out, why don't we do Scarlett next? Looking at the box, it kind of gave her freckles for her face, make her look like the girl next door. That's a nice little touch. So, let's get her out. Baroness, really? Were the old 3.75-inch Joes this hard to keep standing? I don't remember. It's been so long since I've even touched the old Joe toys, and I don't have any of them left. I took real bad care of them, and they got lost in a hasty move. Well, got her out. Don't want to bust up the plastic too much. Just gonna have to do the same thing as Baroness. Grab her by the feet and just kind of drag her out. Come on, Scarlett, don't be shy. You know, one thing the G.I. Joe figures, when I was a kid, they impressed me. It's like all the little things, all the details, like the knives and stuff on the mold, but you couldn't really take them out. Well, now, with the 6-inch scale, you can. Okay, just hang with Baroness for a while. Let's get these knives out. Do I have to use my knife again, or can I just grab the tape? Okay, I can just... Oh! Only wanted one of them, but whatevs. So yeah. Doesn't really want to go in, but okay, there it goes. Nice, and of course, got our crossbow. That's being stubborn too. Come on, come on. I heard a lot of people online complaining about the crossbow. Oh, I can see why. It just comes apart. See if I can figure this back. Okay, it goes back together easy enough. Alright. Let's get her armed. Come on. Actually, leave that off for now. Alright, and trigger finger actually goes into the trigger guard. Nice. Yeah, I can see why some people... Yeah, now I see why people were complaining. Anyway. Okay, just like Baroness, single-jointed elbows, but double-jointed knees. Nice. Decent amount of foot movement. Kind of a torso swivel. Got a separate belt thing like Baroness does, and like how a lot of Marvel Legends girls do, like X-23 and Magic. Okay. Crossbow back up. Yeah, having the knife in the sheath on her chest, that could be a hindrance. Thankfully you can move it around. Yeah, there we go. So yeah. Oh, and another nod to her old, I wouldn't call it G1, that's the Transformers term, but her old, a real American hero design from the 80s. You got these right here, which are complementary to the stars on that part of her uniform in the 80s, so... Alright. Got Baroness and Scarlett there just chilling. Put the knives in there. Just move this to the side. Who to bring out next? Well, since we got the girls out, we'll get their significant others out next. I'm not that up on G.I. Joe lore. I'm slowly watching more and more of the old 80s cartoon, but as of this point, not really up on the comics. But I do know that in the comics, that's where they developed the thing with Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes, as opposed to Spirit in the cartoon, and how in the comics, Snake Eyes and Scarlett had the on-again, off-again fling. Alright, with all the Joes, it looks like I'm going to have to do this, grab them by the feet and yank them out. So yeah, this is the basic Snake Eyes, not the deluxe one that went for sale on Hasbro Pulse. Doesn't have the reflective silver visor. Not as much detail, but still. Look at this. I can see why so many people went nuts for this when this was first announced and the figures images first leaked. And of course, the guys get double-jointed elbow sexism. Wow, the legs are kind of stiff. Kind of afraid to go whole hog with them right now. And you got movable belt and this thing with the grenades. Let's get his accessories out. Okay. We got this thing for his sword. Let's get his sword out. And here, chill with Scarlett for a second. Alright, let's put his sword in. Whoop. Oh, and it's got the emblem of his clan. No, it's the romanticization starts with an A, or wait. Oh, hang on. You're supposed to have it so it goes through both the band and the peg, and it's supposed to peg in that way and secure this. Okay, got it. Okay, he's got his sword. Or no, wait. Or are you supposed to put on his backpack? Oh, well, screw the backpack for now. Okay, got a submachine gun and a handgun that has a silencer attached. Kind of reminds me of the old McFarlane Solid Snake toy. That had a silencer that was attachable too. And he's got a knife. Okay, go ahead and put that in. I don't think you can put this in with the silencer. I don't think you're supposed to, so take the silencer off. Go ahead and get that submachine gun in his hand. Kind of remembering the part of the second movie where Storm Shadow suddenly stops when he runs out and he senses and he turns around and Snake Eyes is there and just calmly holds up his Uzi, or whatever it was. So yeah, he's got his sword, got his knife and his pistol in their holsters. He's got a submachine gun at the ready. Good old Snake Eyes. See if I can get him standing up. This upper portion... Ah, damn, the one I decided to open feels really wobbly. I wonder if they're all like that. But still, he's standing on his own 2 feet just fine. Alright. Okay, get this silencer in here. Scarlett, just stand up a little straighter, would you? Thank you. In fact, no, I have them too far back. Let's get them a little closer. Yeah, well, I don't know, this is completely unscripted. I'm just excited. I've been hanging on to these, some of them for weeks. They've just been up on the shelf, waiting to be opened, and finally the time is right. Now, let's make the odds even again. Let's get Destro out. I do remember having Destro as a kid, one of the variations of him. Alright, same routine. Grab him by the legs and yoink! I'm really digging the detail in the mask. It reminds me of lines and rivets that you see in certain iterations of Dr. Doom. Hang on, my laptop just... Alright. Just wanted to screen save for a second. Of course, we got this that's kind of a separate part instead of just on the mold. Digging a lot of the textures and detail in the suit. But is he going to be as hard to bend the knees as Snake Eyes was? Okay, not too bad. Alright. And he's not as wobbly as Snake Eyes was. Good ab crunch. Good range of the shoulders, and of course, like all the guys, but not the girls, double hinged elbows. But enough of that. Let's get some of his accessories out. Okay, he comes with a painted gun like Baroness, but of course Baroness had two. Got his own submachine gun and this briefcase with the Cobra logo on it, so it's got some top secret shit. Alright, let's get the accessories in. Put the gun there. Let's get the briefcase in this hand. Seriously, I don't remember if it was this hard to get accessories in the hands of them back when they were 3.75 inches tall, back in the 80s. Ah, screw the briefcase. Baroness, come on. Unfuck yourself, please. But at least Snake Eyes, really? We'll get his regular weapon in his hand for now. Alright. Come on, everyone, stand up straight, please. Stand at attention. Yo Joe and Cobra and all that shit. But yeah. It's like they're out on a double date or something. I don't know. I'm still not, like, getting where the light is falling. Let's see if I can improve that. Yeah, why didn't I do that from the beginning? That's way better. Shows what I know doing these unboxing videos. Alright. Last but certainly not least, at least in terms of body mass, is good old Roadblock. Again, the live-action movies. General consensus is they were kind of blah, but man, I liked Dwayne Johnson as freaking Roadblock. I mean, other than, I can't remember his name, the guy who did Storm Shadow, he was the best cast of the live-action G.I. Joe movies, you know? And here we go. Big old Roadblock. Got a nice tat. Pretty much same setup as the other guys. Double hinged elbows and knees. Digging how it's like a vest is separate from the rest of them. It's put right on him. Alright, nice bicep swivel. Good wrist movement. Some movement in the feet. Yeah, nice. Can you stand up for a second? Alright, comes with binoculars, and yeah, I'm digging how they got knives you can put right on their person. I mean, there was that detail in the old figures, but they were just for decoration. Now it's functional, and I'm digging it. And of course, he comes with this big-ass railgun. Okay, I just said fuck it with what's-his-face's Destro's briefcase. But damn it, we gotta see Roadblock with his big old railgun. There, finally! I think that's how it's done. So yeah, can't argue with a man with a big-ass friggin' railgun. Can't ask for much more, you know? Alright. Okay, move to the side. So far, got 3 Joes and 2 Cobras. I actually have a Duke, a Cobra Commander, and an Arctic Mission Storm Shadow, but until I get another of each, these are gonna be it. And especially since Hasbro Pulse is coming up, maybe they'll finally show basic bitch Storm Shadow instead of the funky Arctic Mission version. And that's the one I'd really rather have on the shelf. So I'll save opening up Duke and Cobra Commander at the same time for another time, because they symbolize Joe and Cobra respectively. In the meantime, yo Joe, after all these years, I finally got serious about buying new Joes, and it feels good. I mean, they got the new Operation Blackout game coming, they've already got the War on Cobra app game that's been out for quite a while. And too bad the Snake Eyes movie has been delayed though, but whatever, can't have everything. Don't like how wobbly this particular Snake Eyes is, but whatever. So yeah, once I clear out some room, well, these guys are going to look mighty nice on my shelf. Not much else to say.